Thank you for your interest in Mol-Instincts, one of the world's biggest and the most comprehensive database for the thermophysico-chemical properties and molecular information. This video clip will show you how to use the Mol-Instincts navigator. In about 10 minutes, you will find how easy and intuitive it is. As we are dealing with huge amount of data to be processed, please be patient while downloading the necessary data from the server. Sometimes, it may not be running very smoothly. Thanks for your understanding. After launching the Mol-Instincts navigator, the first step to do is to log into the main server using the ID and password that you registered our Mol-Instincts website. Start the Mol-Instincts navigator program. Enter your ID and password, and then click the Login button. After logged into the server, you can search our database to find your target compound. More than 2.5 million compounds are available. There are two different search methods. The general search is for the usual search, while the extended search is for more detailed search. To start the general search, click the General Search button. There are three different search methods available in the general search, which are search by the name, or formula, or the structure of your target chemical. For example, enter the formula C4H10O*. The asterisk is the wildcard character, which stands for any string of characters. This will find all the chemical compounds containing C4H10O. Now, click the Execute button to run the search. Results of your search are displayed on the screen. To refine the current search, click the General Search again. Click the Clear button to remove the previous search string, and check the search within the current results checkbox. Then, you can search again by the name, or formula, or structure. To start the extended search, click the Extended Search button. In the extended search, you can search your compound by number of atoms, molecular weight, in chi string, or the values of various properties. For example, enter the in chi string of your target compound. Click the Execute button to run the search. Then the search results are displayed. Once you find the target compounds, you can obtain and enjoy more than 2,000 thermophysico-chemical properties and molecular information per compound. We will show you how, right now. To obtain more detailed information, click the target compound. By default, it automatically moves to Property View tab. This step requires license for the compound. Within the Property View tab, there are 5 distinct category tabs available, which are Constant, T-dependent, Descriptor, Quantum, and Drug. Initially, the Constant tab is shown, which contains 35 constant data related to thermophysico-chemical properties. The whole list can be seen by scrolling down the scroll bar on the right. Now, you can obtain any of the information on the screen. For example, click the normal boiling point in the middle of the list. There are values given by Mol-Instincts and other estimation methods. If experimental data are available in the literature, the differences between experimental and estimated values are processed, and then corresponding errors are provided. Now, click the T-dependent tab to navigate the temperature-dependent properties. There are 11 temperature-dependent thermophysico-chemical properties available. To see the list, click the Property drop-down list. Now, you can select any of the properties of interest. For example, select the heat of vaporization. Click the Execute button. Then the values in the two-dimensional chart are displayed. The data are given in the table, estimated by Mol-Instincts and other methods. If experimental data are available, the data accuracy is provided compared to the experimental data. The data in the table can be selected and copied, which can further be pasted into other program. If you are interested in molecular descriptors, click the Descriptor tab. There are 24 different categories, each contains the descriptor values. A total of 2004 descriptors are available. For example, if you select the Constitutional Descriptors category, the constitutional descriptor values are downloaded and displayed. If you are working in the field of computational chemistry, have a look at the data under the Quantum tab. Then, the quantum-related values are downloaded and displayed. There are 20 categories available, which can be selected, copied, and pasted into other program. If you are in pharmaceutical industry, have a look at the drug-related properties by clicking the Drug tab. Then, the drug-related values are displayed. There are 16 properties available, which can be selected, copied, and pasted into other program. In the case of log P and log S, the values are compared to the experimental data if available, and the accuracy level is provided. For further details of your target compound, Mol-Instincts can provide much more fundamental information, such as three-dimensional structure, normal mode vibration, spectra, and molecular orbitals. Let's have fun with this information. Click the Analysis tab to start. Initially, the three-dimensional image is displayed, which represents the optimized 3D structure of your molecule. The image can be rotated with the left button of your mouse. It can be zoomed in and zoomed out using your mouse wheel as well. The 3D image can be copied and pasted into other program. Also, you can use other options to display the image differently. On the left side of the screen, you can see the various menus available, which are coordinates, measurements, spectra, normal mode, 2D orbital, and orbital. The coordinates menu shows the XYZ coordinate values of each atom. Simply click the menu to get the information. When clicking an atom in the 3D structure on the right, the color of selected object will change, and highlighting the coordinate information in the table on the left. The Measurements menu will provide the information on the bond distance, bond angle, and dihedral angle. Click the Measurements menu to play with it. To measure the bond distance between atoms, double-click first atom, and then next one. The measured value is displayed automatically. To measure the bond angle, double-click the first atom, click the next, and then double-click the last atom. The measured value is displayed automatically. To measure the dihedral angle, double-click first atom, click the next, and then double-click the last atom. The measured value is displayed automatically. Mol-Instincts can provide the estimated spectra information as well. You can access the information by clicking the Spectra menu. 3 different spectra information are available, which are IR, VCD, and NMR spectra. You can choose any of them as needed. For example, click the Spectra drop-down list and then select the IR. Then, the IR spectra pics are displayed on the screen. You can copy or save the IR peak image by right-click on the IR image, and select the menu to export the image to other program. Now, let's check out the normal mode menu, which shows the normal mode frequencies and intensities. Selecting the mode will provide the directions of frequencies. For example, selecting the mode 8 frequency gives the corresponding arrow of moving direction. You can animate the selected mode. Click the Animate button to start the animation. Now, let's play with the two-dimensional molecular orbitals. The 2D orbital is the orbital, as a form of contour line. Click the 2D orbital menu, which shows the orbital energy levels and the plane options. Selecting any of the energy levels will provide the corresponding 2D orbitals. For example, to generate the 2D orbital contours of the LUMO, select the LUMO in the table and then click the Apply button. Then the 2D orbital image is generated. The image can be rotated with the left button of your mouse. It can be zoomed in and zoomed out using your mouse wheel as well. Now, let's check out the three-dimensional molecular orbitals. Click the Orbital menu to generate the 3D orbitals. Orbital energy levels and the ISO surface options are displayed. Selecting any of the energy levels will provide the corresponding orbitals. For example, to generate the LUMO image, select the LUMO in the table, and then click the Apply button. Then the LUMO image is generated. You can adjust or add additional ISO surface. For example, if you check one of the ISO surface option within the P column, and click the Apply button, additional ISO surface with a face of set color is generated. In addition to the amazing information and functions demonstrated so far, Mol-Instincts Navigator has many other features. For example, the current search results can be saved into a file, which can be imported again into Mol-Instincts Navigator in the future. Also, the thermo-physico-chemical properties and molecular information can be saved into a file for further work in other program. For more information on how to navigate the Mol-Instincts, please refer to the user guide available in the Mol-Instincts Navigator. It is located under the Help menu. Thanks again for your interest in Mol-Instincts.